Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Aisya.
And I am Lisa.
Do you want to learn how to make your own pH indicator?
We will show you how. But before that, what is pH indicator? A pH indicator is a chemical compound that is used to visually determine if a solution is acidic or basic. Normally, the indicator changes color depending on the pH of a solution it is testing.
Let's get into it.
A blender, several glasses, a strainer, a knife and a chopping board, a spoon, warm distilled water, detergent, vinegar, baking soda, lemon, and the most important one, red cabbage.
The first step is preparing red cabbage solution. Take your blender. Add 2 red cabbage leaves into the blender. Next, pour 4 cups of warm distilled water. Before mixing the solution with household ingredients, we need to filter it first using a strainer. This step is crucial because we want to separate small pieces of red cabbage from the solution.
The first solution we're gonna test is tap water. Tap water turns our solution into a very slight blue color, but it still looks like a shade of purple. This tells us that the tap water is slightly basic but close to neutral. Second, we're gonna mix baking soda with the indicator. The indicator turns the baking soda blue, which tells us that it is a weak base. Third, we're gonna add the indicator into the vinegar. Our solution turns into bright red color. It means that vinegar is weak acid. Next, let's test detergent. When we add the indicator, it turns our solution into a blue color. It indicates that detergent is a weak base. Lastly, the solution we will test is lemon juice. Lemon juice turns our solution a pink color, which means it is an acidic solution.
Let's take a look on pH scale. The lower the number is on the scale, the more acidic the solution is. Water is a neutral solution and has a pH of around 7, while vinegar, which is one of the most common household acids, has a pH of 2.2. pH is determined by the number of hydrogen or hydroxide molecules of a solution. And one of the ways that scientists determine the acidity of an unknown solution is with a pH indicator. There are many different kinds of indicators, but what they all have in common is they all change color based on the pH of a solution. The natural pigment present in red cabbage is called anthocyanin, and it is an example of an indicator. These indicators show the pH of a solution by changing color.
How it can change its color?
Alright. Now the color of an object that we see depends on the shape of the molecules of the object is made of. White light contains every color in the rainbow, and each color has a different wavelength. Molecules of different shapes reflect and absorb different wavelengths of light. The color that we see is the wavelength of light that are reflected, whereas the other color of wavelengths is absorbed. For instance, acid makes our purple solution look red. This is because acid full of hydrogen molecules cause the indicator to change shape and reflect red wavelengths, thus making our purple solution look red. If strong base is added, the high amount of hydroxide molecules cause the shape of indicator to change color and reflect green or yellow light. Solutions that are only slightly acidic or basic will change the color of the indicator to shades of maroon or blue respectively.
Well, that's it for acid-base indicators.
We hope you enjoy it. Bye!